Hi everyone. I'm just popping in real quick. I have some videos planned. I have a blue look planned. I want to break into some other new products, some of which I'm going to talk about right now. Um, I had my downtime for a little while and I'm trying to pick back up on taking better care of myself, wearing makeup more, getting back into a decent skincare routine, which I'm going to talk about in a second. Um, but yeah, so this is going to be a quick haul of stuff that I've got recently. It's not a long one, but decent amount of stuff. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the Morphe Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation, medium to full coverage. Here's the thing. The first time I used this, I really liked it, but every time since then, I don't know if it's me or if it's the foundation. I'm not going to return it yet because there is a chance that it is my skin that's not agreeing with it. Basically, if you have dry skin at all, doesn't matter if it's your whole face, doesn't matter if it's just patches, if you have any dry skin, this loves it. This thing is a traitor. Like it gets patchy and weird, and it doesn't matter if you use a sponge or a brush. It doesn't go past medium coverage. I do not think this is full coverage whatsoever, even after like two coats. Like foundation, whether you use a brush or a sponge, wet or dry, hands, whatever, if your second layer of foundation takes off the first layer and leaves you with like weird marks all over your face, like that's a problem. The foundation hugging and emphasizing dry patches, that's a problem. Um, like I said, I will wait to return it. I haven't had it for long. I've only worn it, I want to say 3 or 4 times. But the fact that I've worn it 3 or 4 times and only liked it once, that's not a great sign. Um, I just dropped it. Hold on. That almost landed on my foot. I was holding it by the cap and it literally just went by. Anyways, it's because I was talking shit and it didn't like it. Sorry. Let's see, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it doesn't go past medium coverage. It's very patchy. It just doesn't agree with me, which sucks because it's a great color match. I like their color range. It's just not a good formula with combination skin. Um, so we'll see. We'll see. Um, that being said, I'm going to talk about what I got for my skincare routine. A while back, the store, the store that I work at, we were selling out of these very quickly. This is what's this brand? Province Beauty. This is the Banana Bliss Daily Facial Serum. It's basically, whenever ColourPop comes out with a face, like, basically I've seen this packaging before and it was for a ColourPop product. So I think it's really interesting to see this packaging again. Just for like an actual like skincare line. Obviously, like that's a factory thing. There's only so many containers to sell to companies. So I'm not saying anything by saying I've seen this packaging before. I just was surprised that it's the exact same packaging. It's just a different company and everything. So just an observation. But yeah, the Banana Bliss Daily Facial Serum. It has banana enzymes, hyaluronic acid, AHA, and BHA. Um, Obviously, I'm suffering with dryness right now, so the fact that this has hyaluronic acid as well as like fruit extract and stuff, I'm just looking forward to seeing what this does because, like I said a while ago, we were selling a lot of it, especially when we first launched this particular brand. Um, good reviews overall, but it says good for all skin types. I hope so. Um, but yeah, so this is by Province Beauty. I don't know what I was gonna say. But yeah, Province Beauty. I used this today actually. I already did my skincare tonight. It definitely feels soft, but I've used it once. We'll see. It doesn't have a strong smell. It doesn't really smell like anything. It just kind of smells like lotion. Um, but yeah, I like the way it feels. We'll see how it goes. But because I have combination skin and I start off super dry and end up really oily and dry, weird. The La Roche-Posay Tolerane Double Repair Matte Moisturizer for oily combination skin. So what I'm thinking is I'll do this every morning and every night, this during the day, and then my CosRX snail cream at night. I'm hoping this makes a difference because my skin just looks bad, you guys. Like, it's dry and oily at the same time. It's never been this bad. But again, I've mentioned it before. I am turning 30. Your skin isn't perfect forever, and that's if you've even ever had perfect skin. I certainly haven't, but I went through a period of time where it wasn't quite like this. So, like I said, I'm going to try this Province Beauty serum morning and night. And then for moisturizer during the day, I'll try this. And then at nighttime, I'll just continue using my CosRX snail cream. Because I'm still not fully sold on the essence. I know I said I wanted it and wanted to try it, but like, I don't know. How much of it is truth and how much of it is internet marketing? I don't know. But that's why I want to give La Roche-Posay a try because they're credible and, they're a dermatologist brand. Obviously, Korean skincare is hard to top, but yeah, I'm just gonna try that for now and see if my skin gets any better. Ooh, this is basic. I just got my favorite lash glue again, the Kiss Super Strong clear formula. This is my favorite. It's just great. Like, I went to Six Flags with lashes on, and we went on multiple roller coasters, including Batman, and my lashes didn't move all day. So this stuff is roller coaster proof and cry proof, and that's pretty important. So let's see. I didn't get like a lot, but here's another like re-up basically. This is my favorite setting spray. They're not as widely available as they were. I don't know if that means they're discontinuing it. I hope not. Just in case they are, I did get another bottle. But the Revolution Super Fix in the rose gold bottle. I cannot talk. It's terrible. But yeah, the Revolution Super Fix. It's my favorite setting spray. I got another one. Because I've noticed lately, either they're not sending them at all, or the ones they're sending, the bottles are dented and damaged. If anybody else works at Ulta, have you noticed that same thing? Even today, I went to a store that I don't work at. Like, I went to a different Ulta. This was the only bottle that wasn't fucked up. That's why I got this bottle in particular. It was like the third one in. All the dented ones were in front of it. I was like, my store doesn't get them at all, and the ones I do see are like damaged always. So that's really weird. Just throwing that out there. So I got a non-damaged bottle. Ooh, here we go. So obviously the Juvia's Place liquid blushes are beautiful. So this is the color Barbie Rose. I wasn't gonna go back for this color, but there was only one of them left, and my store hasn't had any of them. So obviously the one I have in my drawer is a like terracotta orangey color. I forgot what it is. I think it's coral something. But this one's called Barbie Rose. It's literally Barbie pink. Like, I don't like pink blush. I'm very curious to see how this looks on me, because this is a beautiful pink. Like, it's absolutely Barbie pink. Because this is, obviously, this is like bubblegum pink, but this is like hot pink. Like, I don't know. I love this color. I think it's really pretty. So yeah, I'm going to try that probably tomorrow, to be honest. Very excited about that. Next, so the e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder Puff is like beyond sold out. Everybody wants one. Everyone's getting them. I don't know what's super special about them because I can't get my hands on one, so I have no idea what's special about them. That's not a read. I mean, I genuinely have no idea why they're so popular, other than them being really cute and affordable. I get that, but because the e.l.f. ones are sold out everywhere, I got the Real Techniques Miracle 2-in-1 Powder Puff, where one side is for powder and the other side is like a spongy material. Yeah, side 1 for powder, side 2 for liquid. So it's supposed to be like a kind of an all-in-one sponge. I guess I'll open it, whatever. Because I want to feel how it feels. Ooh, that is really soft. Yeah, so this side is basically makeup sponge and this side is powder puff. It's very soft though. It said this was reversible. You just gotta fight with it a little bit. There we go. So you just flip this ribbon from the front to the back. So you can go like that with your baking powder or whatever. Very soft, thank God. I wasn't sure. So anyway, this is what I got, the Real Techniques one, because it's liquid and powder. And like I said, the e.l.f. one is nowhere to be found. Which I guess good for them, but it's just kind of annoying when you're like trying to see if it's worth it. But that's okay. Next, I want to try a new setting powder. This is the Morphe Bacon Set setting powder. I have, and specifically in the shade Translucent, because Banana doesn't look the best on me. Banana Rich, obviously I shouldn't use if regular Banana doesn't look right. And then the brightening pink one, I haven't really had like a necessity for, even though it's very useful. So I just got the translucent one. I like this powder because it's a good dupe for the Laura Mercier. I know that sounds weird because Laura Mercier is like one of the best setting powders, but like I like this one a lot, and I find that this has less flashback than some of the more expensive setting powders do. This is just a good, cheap, like, you know, good setting powder. I don't know. It's not perfect, but I like this a lot. I've sold a lot of these, but I've never actually like had one. I've used it, like I've used other people's, and then like I said, I've sold a lot of them at work, particularly Translucent and Banana. I don't know. It's just a good powder. I don't know. It's a good powder. And then obviously like the setting powder I have in my drawer is like an $8 one that I've had for like 2 years. So it's okay to try a new one, especially with like a new product. Like I'm excited to see how this, because I already like the way this sets under eyes. So like to use it with this, like we'll see. Is this the last thing? Wow, crazy. It is. Okay, so last thing is I have heard a lot about this product. It's the Urban Decay Stay Naked Quickie up to 24-hour wear multi-use concealer. That's a lot. I think I'm the color 30NN, which is light neutral. This is kind of the closest I could do, because I kind of speed swatched them, because I was in a hurry. But between looking online and looking at the colors, like what few colors I looked at, this is pretty much closest to my skin tone. And I got this because I like the applicator's new and interesting, but formula wise, it's apparently like really creamy, which is nice. I got this mainly because I wanted to see if I could try to accomplish the no makeup look. You know, use more skin tone concealers, like use powder foundation instead of regular foundation. Which obviously I have to get my skin under control because you can't do just powder if you have dry skin. Like, that can look cakey, patchy. Like, it can just not go the right way if you don't have like a really decent primer, which I'm still working on. But like I said, you know, trying new products, I have to be careful. I have to make sure I get a decent skincare routine going, because the worse my skin gets, it's like, okay, what's the product and what's my skin? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously a product isn't going to work for me if it isn't going to work for me, but I need to give each product a fair try, which is why, you know, like I said, as much as this foundation is irking me, you know, how much of it is the actual like foundation being a problem and what's my skin being the problem. So we'll see. We'll see. I do actually, I know I am going to save this for Get Ready With Me, like I said, probably tomorrow, but I just really want to see the, ooh, okay. Love the fact that it's a decent size. How much is in here? I'm curious. Hold on. 0.55 fluid ounces. So it's half an ounce. 16.4 milliliters. Okay. I'm trying to think of how big a Shape Tape is, because I'm trying to like figure out if this is like $33, which is like, okay, Shape Tape's expensive too, but like at least I know Shape Tape is worth it. But I also have my own ways of like getting them through like coupons and stuff, but like, you know, I paid for this, so like it's like I hope this is worth it. I love the packaging. Obviously, like I said, this brush gimmick is what got me, because I want to see if, ooh, that's very soft. Okay, so it's this like purple brush, but very, very soft, very dense. Very soft. So this is definitely, yeah, I mean, like with the light, like this looks darker than me, but after putting a couple colors on me, like, I don't know. Plus, like, I'm not going for a concealer that's lighter than me like I normally would. Like, this would be good to do with like the peach concealer and stuff, or like trying to use this all over my face instead of just one particular area. Yeah, see, it still looks pretty light, but that's definitely me. Alright, so I'm just going to get a decent amount here. Okay. Don't hold the open bottle over your white shirt. Alright, let's see how you blend. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Oh no, I like that a lot. Okay. So for some particular reason, when I see reviews of this, it's completely 50-50. Oh, I love that. I think this is going to work well, but that's just my first impression based on a swatch. And my cat's playing in the background. Yeah? That's her cue saying, end the fucking video. Alright, so I guess to run through everything real quick. Morphe Filter Effect Foundation. Jury's still out on this one. Revolution Superfix, best setting spray ever. Get your hands on it before they get rid of it, because I don't know what's going on. Urban Decay Quickie Concealer. Jury's still out on this. We'll find out hopefully tomorrow. Morphe Translucent Setting Powder. We'll find out. We'll find out. Real Techniques Double End 2-in-1 sponge, not double-ended. That could have gone in a completely different direction. But yeah, Real Techniques. Juvia's Place Blushed Liquid Blush in Barbie Rose. Super excited to see just how pink it comes out. My favorite lash glue, Kiss Lash Couture Super Strong Lash Adhesive in clear. Purple packaging. because they have a lot of lash glues. So like this is the one. La Roche-Posay Toleriane Double Repair Matte Moisturizer for the daytime. Hoping for the best. Very excited about it, actually. We'll see. And then by Province Beauty, the Banana Bliss Daily Facial Serum. Really hoping this works. Of all the things in this haul that I really want to work, it's this. Like, my skin's got to change. It's been very, like, stressful, to be honest. You know, you do your best, but if your base that your makeup is going on, if the base itself is, like, dry, cracked, and homophobic, then... I'm kidding. You know, dry, cracked, uncomfortable, discolored, you know, dry, whatever. If the base you're working with is not great, then of course the makeup you work really hard on, something's not going to look right. So, and I learned that today because I looked busted today, even though I had full B. It was really sad. But again, it was just because my foundation was cracking and the powder looked weird. It was a lot. So, yeah, really hoping for these products to turn out okay, and, you know, we'll see. But, yeah, thanks for joining me. I will see you guys soon. Have a good one.